Next up in the Thames, Agecroft. That's a Manchester Salford-based club against Leeds Rowing Club to the right on the Buck Station.
Northern rivalry.
Yes, it is. It's a proper local derby, this one, isn't it?
Agecroft, fantastic stretch of river up there in Chester that they're based on. I spent many a year as a junior international doing our training camps up here.
Leeds being spoken to by the umpire, more flag waving. Almost a carbon copy of what we saw in the previous heat. Leeds drifting across to the centre of the water. They reacted rather quicker than we saw Barbarians do a few minutes ago. Got back onto their side. Agecroft unmoved, and it's another tight start to another heat here.
Yeah, it's interesting when you're in the boat as an athlete and you kind of shift across the river like that and you have to shift back again. You can really feel it as an athlete, you know, one of the rowers in the boat, and sometimes it can really make it very difficult to settle into your stride. So, you know, you had Leeds there get out to a very, very strong start, but then as soon as they had to shift across again, you know, they lost the advantage that they gained. So you have to kind of play off that, you know, risk reward. Is this the right thing to do? But as we see later down on the course, they've settled. They've got a slightly longer stroke, lovely rhythm flowing now, and they're kind of that's how they're striding ahead.
So Leeds Rowing Club looking very well organised. Agecroft in the red, white and blue. More than a length down as they go past Remenham Club.
Yeah, it's interesting here, Tim. You see this overhead shot for people watching rowing for the first time. You can just see there that, you know, both crews rowing very, very well, but the kind of distinct technical skill that Leeds are applying to me is they're actually placing the oars at the front end of the stroke, so as they come up here and they're not missing anything, they're not moving backwards before they start taking the stroke. Whereas with Agecroft, what you can see when you do this overhead shot is that slightly just starting to move back and then the blades go in, and that's just missing those inches and inches that kind of gain you that advantage down the course every stroke.
Mark Tarrant in the bow seat for Leeds, nearest to the camera, and just caught a view of Andrew Parrish in the stroke seat. He's a bit of a smiler. Some people grimace and some smile, and Parrish in the stroke seat for Leeds has got time to smile.
Yeah, interesting. Miguel Lopez in the three seat, quite interesting. First Venezuelan to ever row at Henley, which is pretty impressive.
That's a great bit of trivia.
Yeah. 2022 Venezuelan, Venezuelan first representative. Over 183. Is it 183 years we hit?
Yes.
Yeah,
well,
180.
Yeah, that's how old the regatta's been going, and I'm wondering how many different nationalities have been represented at Henley over the years. Answers on a postcard for that one, but Venezuela's the latest to add to the list now. Yeah, 183-year history of Henley Royal Regatta.
You know, Agecroft, but really kind of the great thing about Henley is, you know, no matter where you are in the race, it's always about right to the finish line. Every stroke counts, and as an athlete, you have to believe that. And they really are fighting back very hard down here as we go past the enclosures. But Leeds with a very commanding lead, rowing long, rowing strong.
Lowry Mumford, you can see the Cox is coming into the picture now. She keeps glancing over to check where Agecroft are, and every time she glances, she'll be pleased to see where Agecroft are. Quite a way down. Leeds Rowing Club winning their Thames Challenge Cup race there. Agecroft straggling in behind. Celebrations belonging to Leeds Rowing Club in the Thames Challenge Cup.